Hello, this is a Harmony video from Senior and Disability Services Division of Alaska's Department of Health. And today we're talking to you about provider search word merges. So this is a step-by-step instruction on how to create a list of service providers. What are these provider search word merges and how do you use them? Well, they're to create a list of service providers for an Alaskan. For you have to run them for each specific service and they're based on the current residence address. So you have to make sure that the Alaskans consumer record is up to date. And if you're interested in searching for a different city, like someone's going to be moving, you would have to update that record to add that other city. Once you've pulled that service list, you can print it or save it to a PDF. So really important is that you have to have access to the person's consumer record. You would have had to file an inquiry already, which we have videos on that on this channel. If you're looking at how to file an inquiry, check that out. And like I said earlier, you have to have that current address up to date within demographics. So let's go ahead and go into Harmony and try it out. So I'm pulling over my Harmony screen here. This is my dashboard, and I have a case already kind of prepped for us here that we can just go right into. It is a test case, and I know the font's really small, but we will zoom in as we need to. The big thing I want you to pay attention to in this record is up at the top, we have this word merge menu up here. When you hover over this particular file menu option, you'll see there's a large list of different provider reports. Each one is specific to the type of service, and you'll notice they're either a resident city or an other city. So if we run the resident city right now, we will provide a list. It'll give us a preview here of all the providers for that area. And did you catch that? There was a little arrow that flew right up across the top and it automatically downloaded to your computer. If you're using Chrome, it should have done that. If it didn't, that's okay. You can click this arrow right here or click the printer button there and you can save it as a PDF. So what do you do if you would like to um, get that other city added? Well, you're going to go up to right next to the file menu, the Edit Demographics tab. So clicking on Edit Demographics, we're going to go to the address subpage right here. Clicking on addresses, you should have your current addresses updated. If you need to make an update, make sure to file your change of status if necessary. But we're going to go up to the file menu, add address. And then really the most important piece here is selecting the address type. So we're selecting other city for service provider reports. Making that selection will set us up, pretty much removes all of that other information because we don't need it. We just need to know the city. So we'll check that it's active and then we're going to click within the city box and type in the city we want to search for providers in. So if we're looking for Fairbanks, we just click that right in there. And now we're going to go up to the file menu, and save and close. Now we can rerun our word merge after we close out of addresses for that other city. In selecting other city, that would then be able to get us set up to get a new search report specific to the providers that offer that service within this city. And you saw that it dropped it in our downloads. You can also select it from this far right corner. You can print it if you'd like, or you can open it over here from this opening document. So final things to think about. We tried it out. What if the word merge has incorrect information? Well, make sure you're using your Harmony guide and that you're following each one of the steps, and then check to make sure that the information you put into the system like the addresses in the demographics tab, are correct. And if there's still something wrong, you might need to report your findings to the Harmony Help Desk, or you might need to contact, if you're the provider, maybe you need to contact our provider certification and compliance. That's all we had for you today. Um, Here are some helpful contacts. You can always reach out to the training unit, care coordination support, Harmony Help, Harmony HIPAA through DSM if you have a disclosure issue, and of course, provider certification and compliance. Thank you.